Okay guys, this is going to be a long or complicated video. I try to simplify it the most, but this is how you do the final battle and get the antlers. I'm not sure if the golden antlers would be still out. We did get the golden antlers around, we're top 300, top 350, whatever we got. I don't know, well, it doesn't matter at all. First things first, you want to head and make sure you have the sword shrine completed and the ship should be open up already. Videos out there to unlock it, but you need the sword shrine first. And you want to head to the ship where the portal is. And what you want to do is pretty much have to only either press F at the console, and what you need to do is pretty much guys, bright. You gotta have the winner wings equipped. If not, you won't get the proc to enter the final battle. You need to have the wings equipped on your avatar. That's the first step. Next step, we have a hands boss battle here. The boss battle is kind of difficult on mobile probably, but there's a couple of things you can do. It gets pretty easy after a bit, so I'll show you guys how I can do it quickly. So it's gonna be a bit blurry because the bitrate sucks. The best I can show you guys is that you have your movement, which is your arrow, your WASD to move left and right, or just A and D. Then you have spacebar to dodge. Now dodging, you can dodge if you want, but the best way to do it is just look at where my ship is and just keep shooting pink. Don't move. Just hold left click. You can hold left click and you'll shoot very fast. And then there's a chance you could actually shoot the asteroids as well. But you do enough damage where you can just, all you need to do is dodge to the left or to the right to dodge the pink laser. But just go back to the pink hand and just stand still. You can take damage. You don't take enough damage to die unless you take damage from pink. Just dodge pink's abilities and you can take the blue damage. Just stand still and just do this. Hold down left click. If you're on mobile, I'm not sure if it shoots fast. It depends on your specs. But all you need to do is do that. It's very simple. I feel simple, but just stand there at pink and pretty much just keep shooting forever. Honestly, that's all I did. Now here comes some complicated part. This is the minigame puzzle solving here. I'm gonna try my best to explain it, but it is gonna be very difficult. Let me try my best here. So after this cutscene finishes, you want to go into the ship and pick up your swords. This is the most important thing. You need these 3 swords the entire time. So click on them and equip them. Of course, if you don't know what they do, Sword of Truth will show you hidden messages around the area. The pink sword will heal you over time, and the green sword will give you movement speed. So those are very important to know. And the reason why it's important is that the blue sword is what you need for the codes for the minigame puzzle. Now, the best I can explain this is that you have to run around the map, and there will be emotes of the host. So there's one for Russo, there's one for DJ, and there's one for Sabrina. And what you want to do is run around the map and take screenshots or write down purple 1, purple 2. There'll be at least 9 or 10 of these symbols on the map. They're all the same spots. I don't have all the locations down completely to help you guys exactly where all of them are, but you want to run around with the blue sword and all that stuff. Here, so I'll give you some examples of where they are, just so that we just get give you guys some help, I guess you could say. So there's one located right here to the right side. It could be a different symbol, but this is a green sword, very important to know. Okay, we have one in the spleef area on the back left side here. It's a Sabrina one, could be different for everybody else. We have one right next to the left side of the fuel shrine with the indication and the lobby just on the bottom right there. We have one here, and one of the do not enter stairwells or ramps down to the bottom, pretty much. There's one there. And then on the other side of one of the other do not enters, there was another one here on this ramp wall over here. The DJ one. This would be different for everybody, just so you know. There is a one in the event badge room, right on the right wall when you enter in. There is one on this wall next to the elevator, right wall, elevator, above the water jug, whatever that is supposed to be. There is one in the Hall of Fame room, above the door frame, over here. There is one behind the leaderboards, right at the back, the corner. And then there's one on the side of the shop. I don't know where I could find it on the stream, but this is based off my stream here. So with that, once you get all those codes, you want to write them down and put them somewhere. I would probably either write down a notepad. This is my notepad here. Look right here. This is my notepad of everything I have did on that day. It's a lot of work, guys. You gotta put in some work here and solve it. I'm sure maybe there might be better guides out there that gives you a better list of things, what things could be. I can only give you my answer, but it'll be different for everybody else. It's unique for everybody. And so, with this being said, once you gather up all that information you want, I will have the decoder in the description or the comments of how to decode all this stuff, so you get the symbols, right? What you want to do is go here. So I'm just gonna pause this video here. Here. So here is the decoder on screen. So this is what it looks like. So like say if you got like a percent sign, it'll be G. If you got like a plus sign, it is N here. So you want to just put them together. So if you got like purple, which is Sabrina, like purple 1, purple 2, purple 3, then you want to just write those down and put them together. So what happens is that this is what happens. So here's what I got. So I got 2 Sabrinas, I got 3 Russos, 2 greens, 1 purple sword, 1 blue sword, and 1 green sword, right? And what you want to do is put those together. So here for our green sword, we had ALVIO, we have NSRTSR, and then for purple we have GDO, and we have swords DNLORBU. This is what my code is. These are the scrambled letters. So what you do is now you go to that list of mini games. So for example, over here, okay, is the best screenshot I have. Kinda, I'm blocking some of the stuff, but what you want to do is look at those letters you've gotten and try to piece together which ones fit in each other. Now there's some red herrings, there's some buggy ones, like I've said, not buggy ones, but ones that are kind of weird. So like I've said, when we have you look at these, now look at all of them, you want to pinpoint the ones that are fit inside those ones. Now like I've said, let's say again, it's going to be weird. For example, when we have lava escape here for our notepad here, we have what do we have here? We have ALVIO. Now that equals lava escape. Now don't know why, even though it has IO in it for some odd reason. Also the quotient is wrong, maybe. The decoder might be slightly wrong with that one. That's the one I've used, but it equals lava escape. So there we go. Then we have NSRTSR. There's double R in it, but it equals treasure hunts. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. Who knows? If it doesn't make any sense, it won't make any sense if it's wrong. If it's double S, or what would replace double S? There's no double, or maybe U, maybe it would be double U, maybe. Anyways, then we have purple. We had GDO, but we're missing one more, I think, which gave us DN, which doesn't make any sense still. But it goes dodgeball, so it gave us there is other ones, but the reason why we thought it's dodgeball is because like GDO can fit in a different mini game, but that mini game had another combo. So like it had somebody, since it's unique to other people, or not, well, people might have a different one than you will. But similar to scrimmage had GDO in it, I think, or something like that. But it had, people solved it using a different combination of letters. So that's why we had dodgeball with DDO. Then we had DNLORBU for boulder run. That one's kind of obvious. That one's pretty easy because 3 swords. You just find all the 3 swords on the map, put them together. That made the most sense. So boulder run is that one. And once you put that in, once you want to do here this is actually my final attempt here. So I'm gonna play it fully here. Once you do that, you want to put them in order. So from green, blue, purple swords. So green one's first, blue is second, purple is third, and sword is last. That's the order you need to put them in. So lava escape, dodge, treasure hunt, dodge, boulder run. What you want to do is wait until the thing flips out. Even if you do die, the thing will be still open. But when you do join a brand new server, you put the code in back over and over again. So what you want to do is equip the green sword, the agility sword. Oh, I forgot that is not playing here. Oh no, made a slight boo boo there. I forgot that it was not shown on screen. That is kind of sad. But there you go. I put the code in, and now I can kind of much see what I'm talking about. It was 4 in total. I just put the ones that I solved kind of halfly. Chat helped a little bit, but I also had to get all your codes yourself, right? By decoding everything. It's a bit difficult, but good luck with that. Yep. So you have to wait for the white platform to pop down, and what we want to do is equip the green sword, which is the agility sword. Give you walk speed. So we need to practice the what do you call it? The parkour here, your movement. This is a bit difficult, but just follow on screen where we're going here, and we're gonna go to the quiz part. This one is you need the RB battles quiz. You have to answer 5 questions in a row without making a mistake, and you won't know if you got one wrong until you actually die. The problem is that there's more than 5 questions in total. There's a big pool. I can't help of every single question in there. I only know a couple offhand here. So it's a bit difficult to tell you, but the 5 I show here will have all the answers correct. Pretty sure. It is a very long, it takes a long time here. It takes a long walk here, obviously. But the answers I have here are correct. Of course, if you guys post a comment, maybe I might able to help you with the questions. But other than that, these are the answers that I chose for these ones specifically. If you want, I think top of mind, we have bottles for RB battles, Russo sword. We have Nick pass for the leg answer. We have red, not red. Well, this one, yeah. Blue, purple, pink, green. What else do we have? September 15th. No, September 12th is the first episode. The creation of the game was. I don't want to give wrong answers there, but those are the 5 questions I got. There's more than 5. You won't, and if you do die here, you're gonna redo everything. Just so you know, anywhere you die in this final battle, you will have to do everything over again. That's difficult, of course. You might do that checkpoints later, but this is all it goes here. Now, next part, we have parkour time. More parkour. We're going to want to use the green sword and the purple sword. The blue sword has no more use anymore. The green sword and purple sword is all you need to use now. So the green sword's for speed, and purple sword's to heal yourself. You don't heal that much. Your health regen is very, very slow. You're going to need to use the purple sword to heal yourself. As there are these lasers here, we have to use the green sword first. Jump over this purple thing, and you want to just jump. Double jump here, and then just jump slowly like there. You'll take damage, but you can always, of course, use your healing sword. Now you want to use green sword still, and roll when it's an opening. Of course, you might take damage, no big deal. Once you're at this part, the next part here, you want to pull out your pink sword and heal yourself if you took damage. And make these 2 jumps here by double jumping if you want or not. Now you can wait here. It won't take you 8 minutes to finish this. You have 8-minute timer here, but it will not take you 8 minutes to finish this. It's not that hard to do. So take your time, heal if you need. Take a break if you want. If you took too much damage, just heal up. And the more lasers you hit, the more damage you take. So make sure that you just try to hit 1 laser at least, pretty much. Not much really goes on here. I took taking my break here because, like I said, once you die, you redo the boss battle, the hand boss battle, and all that stuff over again, and the quiz again, and all that stuff. Pretty much. I don't have all the answers to the quiz. Like I said, I wish I could do more of that, but I don't really have that. I have my stream. My stream has all the answers there. I did that so many times, so good luck with that part. Here we have to just walk through the lasers if you have the healing sword. Now we have the conveyor belt area here. I'm just healing up a little bit. You want to use this now. Pull the green sword out. The green sword. Just follow where I'm going. What you want to do is get across to the other side of the map and don't get squished by the crushers here. So you want to take the green sword and just jump across using the dash. If you go too far, just try to redirect yourself and just wait for the crusher. You head up the truss ladder here and head to the left side here, pretty much up there. And you want to head on the cogwheel, the golden one here on the left here. And then you want to jump up to the gray one here and do some roof, whatever these jumps. And you want to dive across to the gear across here and dive across to the ramp over there, pretty much. Now, in the door room, you want to head, follow me, and to this is the correct door is this blue small door floating up here. Touch it or go inside of it and you go here. Then we have another green sword thing. Green sword, you want to roll into here and roll into there much faster, but you can take damage, no big deal. Just don't die. And now you go into the semi-finals of RB battles. If you took damage, just get your pink sword out. You get some cool cutscenes, some cool stuff. that goes around. This is one of the cooler parts, honestly, over here. And our is like it was super buggy, but it works out. We have a Sabrina battle here. Not Sabrina. What's her name? Ashley, I think. I forget, honestly, at this point. It'll play dodgeball. What you want to do with this is that I put a dodgeball and walk in front of her. So you have to click, and then the power gauge will pop up. Basically, you just want to walk up in front of her, and you'll do it. If you hold on dodgeball, she will run away. That's her AI, pretty much. If you run out of dodgeballs, the judges will start to throw dodgeballs at you. If you just stand in front of her, on top of her, the judges will hit her as well. So if you run out of dodgeballs, you will get them. The judges might hit her. So just like that, just walk in front of her. It's very simple. But if you run out of dodgeballs, you just want to pretty much lead the dodgeballs from the judges into her, and you will kill her. Now this one we have hyper battle. Just want to jump to the bottom and lose. Losing is the intended way to do this part here, and then that's easy part. Next we have the tanker cosmic carts part. This is where I maybe could have gotten the Hood of Champions if this wasn't bugged like 500 times. So sad that that sucked and it was bugged, but it's not bugged anymore. All you need to do is beat tanker in the cosmic carts mini game here. You'll get a boost from either getting these packages or the boxes, or a bomb. Use the boost not on a corner. People say that the green sword makes you faster in the car. I'm not sure. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Just don't crash. The game makes it a little bit easier at the end. I think tanker crashes at the end of the race if you're behind them, so you have a chance still. But just beat them, and that's all. Let's skip through this part. Nothing else here. Okay, so we beat tanker here. He falls off the edge, so intended. And then we get the final battle with Creek, with the color game. Forget the name of it already. This one can be easy or hard. You have a 2-minute, 3-minute timer to get more points than Creek, but it is AI, and he might fall off. So you might get lucky, and you might fall off the edge, and you'll get a free win just from doing that. So just make sure if you take the 3 minutes, just try to get all the white spaces first, and then focus on his pieces after, or his pink ones. The judges will throw these bombs, pink bombs, that will give him a lot of colors. Don't panic. You have that chance where he could fall off and you just win automatically. So just good luck with that. But just get all the white places. You can roll if you want, all that stuff. I think if you fall off, you probably just lose, and you probably get to restart everything. Just get all the white spaces, then focus on his pink spaces. That's how it goes. I think he walks off here, pretty much. There he goes. Now we're on the final stretch here, the final obby. Bit difficult. I don't know how to explain it, but this is the best I could. This is my run here. When I finished the final battle here. So we have a little dialogue here, but you want to use the green sword the entire time. This is your best friend, and you want to make this jump here by double jumping, holding up W, and you just want to follow this path that I take. You could, if you want, if you're good at obbies, and take whatever you want, but this is the way you need to go here, pretty much. It is difficult. There's not a lot of times you need to dive. Just the green sword helps a lot. You don't need to do much. Just use double jump and make sure that you are following onto the platform. You want to head up here onto this truss over here to the left. You want to make sure that if you want to go on the right side or in the middle right there, and these are lava bricks, so don't die. I'll touch lava bricks here, you will die. You got this chain here. You have this very small platform here. We'll have these roundabout jumps. I don't know what they're called. Go around. This is a hard one. The gear part here. If you fall in the crevice of it, you're gonna be in trouble. You want to be on top of it. If not, you're gonna have some struggle on this part. It's very scary, but you just gotta keep trying. Honestly, people say the lava rises. I don't think it rises anymore. It might be a bug, but I didn't have that issue. This jump is actually very scary as well. You can dive if you want, but I didn't need it there. Then we have the spinner, which doesn't kill you. Then we have the conveyor belts again, just jump across, pretty much diving. Then we have this gear part here. This is where you keep going up. So let's follow this path here, go on the gears, and then we have to go on the spinning fan here. and there's no point rushing. Just wait for it. Honestly, that's all you need to do. Jump across up here. Should be enough up there. And then what you want to do, jump up to this other fan part here, ride it to the left, and then this is the last part, the ice part, the ice bullet part. People have struggle on this part. I don't know. This is my first try. It's actually my first try doing this part. I never got this far because it never let me get this far. So that's fun, honestly. Be careful. The camera will swap your perspective here, and you might walk into the boulder. So don't do that. And just follow the path here. You want to use diving and stuff, but you don't need to dive here. Use your sword, the green sword, give you agility here, and you want to keep rolling, and yeah, just use the diving. I never looked backwards. I just kept going here. I don't know how dangerous it was, but got to the end here, and then use your dive there. And then there was the end. And that's it. There you go. That's to get the badge. You get the little credits thing. That's the ball's not that far away, I guess. I don't know. Portal pops up. You walk into the portal. I actually didn't know this is the ending. I didn't know this is the end. This is literally the end. Like, I didn't know. Like, I thought there was more. I honestly don't even know. I was like, people say they were saying GG in chat. I honestly did not know that I was done. A lot of help from chat. The quiz part. That was very nice, guys. But the rest is parkour, and it's really tough. We gotta just go watch the credits. It's pretty cool credits. A cool song at the end, but yeah, that's it. That is it. That is the challenge. It is tough. The hardest part's the puzzle part. I try my best to explain it, but it's really tough to explain without showing too much. Well, I can't show, but I show the locations, but you solve using the decoder and then putting descrambling everything basically. So that's what I could do there. And at the end here, the J Party gives you some nice words. He's the event manager for Roblox. So here we go. And then we got 2 badges. We got both Antlers, the golden one and the normal ones. So here we go. And there we go. 2 badges. No Hooded Champions. Too bad, but that's all right. The top 200. Not much I could do. The game bugged. I couldn't get it because the game didn't let me finish it. So, oh well. Try my best. But there we go. That is the Ready Player One Roblox battle event. It's finished now. And that's all we got to do. Hopefully this helps. It's hard to say if it helps or not. That's the best I could do with the puzzle part. It's very difficult and very hard. So there you go, guys. Hopefully that's the best I could do, honestly.